I'm here to play more Decktamer, the Pokemon creature collector style deck building roguelike that we played the other day. I'm definitely playing it again because I want to play the game. It has nothing to do with the fact that the first video has 120,000 views in the last 72 hours. Let's hop in and play some more Decktamer. I'm still going to play on normal because we lost, so I think that it would be intelligent to probably try to get a win on normal before we do anything else. I want to not run Quetzi today because we already tried Quetzi. So let's instead. I think that Lumi's still interesting because we can make it where we can tame things more easily. I just like the one health is terrifying, brother. It's terrifying. So I think that we could re-roll. You know what? Okay, we randomized. Never mind. That's a randomized, not a re-roll. That's fine because I think that I was gonna pick this guy anyway, and this time around I think I will name him Retromation Man. Okay, so Furball, he's got a bite for 2, a heavy paw that hits last for 3, and then a one-time use pleading face that inflicts 2 weak to the target for a turn. 6 speed means that he will go first, like all the time, which I think is pretty sick. So we ran the Bell Rats last time. We could run the Hell Rats this time, which means that they would go first most of the time because they would go up to 7 speed. Not a lot is beating 7 speed. And we can guarantee they always hit first. It might be intelligent with Retromation Furball here to do this guy because we can guarantee a hit with that nice speed, and then we have a hit last that could do more damage. I also think that the Skull Crab is just good, right? The ability to target anybody is really strong, and it has high speed already. So yeah, I think I'm going to take the Skull Crab. I know we talked a lot about it, and then I turned around and I did the exact opposite of what we were looking for. I think it's fine, though. I think it's fine. So let's see. Strange Mushroom. Give a creature +1 HP, +1 speed, or +3/+3 with a curse. Or restore 1 to one of your creatures 5 times. I just think that's worse, okay? This is scaling. This is I need to stay alive. If I'm dying on the first turn, we got problems. So let's do this. And you know what? We'll see them when we get in, right? What we want to do with it. Now, I am intrigued. We could make Retromation a crab, in a sense. Because I could rip the left claw, right claw off of a crab using our syringes in our bag. And we can just put that onto Rito to have him now able to target anybody, which I think is cool. I think that's cool. That said, I really like this to basically inflict 2 weakness to him, because he's going to hit for 1 twice. And then we can bring in a Skull Crab. So you have +2 attack while at full hearts. I mean, I think I like this. Because we'll bash you, you will lose your stuff, so you're gonna hit me. Well, you're swift striking though, so you are gonna hit me. In that case, target the leftmost, because then we will. Yeah, I like this because we're gonna kill this guy. We're not gonna kill this guy. We would kill him next turn. We need to kill him this turn. I'm gonna accept the 2 damage here. Or do you try to mitigate damage, man? The problem is the Skull Crab is going to take we could just recall him, put in a new one. There's so many options, man, that you can do in this game. I think that I'm going to Pleading Face and I'm going to Left Claw. This way you're weak for 2 turns. You hit me for nothing. You come in, you hit for 3. He vampirisms to suck my blood. But then we hit this guy for 2. And then now we can come in, we can kill him. I'm going to recall this guy. And then we can do a bash. You're still going to hit for 3, which is annoying. But we'll kill the Scrimp. I probably should think about trying to take care of, like, trying to snag one of these guys. I actually think that I like the water wary, so I think we're gonna steal him. You've got a toxic stare which inflicts poison to me. I'm not too concerned because we'll kill you before we get anywhere with that. So let's come in here. You're a apple to my eye. Bury me. Give me. Sorry, I think I just referenced. Bring Me to Life by Evanescence right there. You're the water wary. Very good. We're here. Okay, and then Maskell, you've got 6. We'll hit at the same time, which is a little annoying. I'm going to bring you out. I'm going to bring you over, and I'm going to bring in a Skull Crab, let him hit, and we're going to kill off Maskell here. I don't think that I care about the poison. Sure, you won't matter, but we'll do it. We walk out of this with one lad, right, that we gained. Oh, the poison still happens. That's annoying. Okay, so we tamed our water wary. We get our stuff. I think let's just get weird, okay? Let's get weird. Let's do this. Maybe this is a bad idea. I don't think we need to buff this guy. Because he still hits first all the time, right? So we're always going to get the value out of that. In that case, like, buffing Skull Crabs that I feel like we're going to remove stuff from and just kill off is kind of silly. So I guess I'm cursing Retromation and giving him insane speed. So what curse? You always have -2 attack. Okay, that's horrid. That's really terrible. Choose a creature, give it 3 max HP at the cost of 3 speed, or 4 speed at the cost of 1 max HP. Interesting. Or a syringe box that can get me some syringes to move stuff around. Problem being that I'm not sure that we gained a lot of value. I'm going to go with people we have never seen before. I like a Hydro Slap, man. Something that hits all lanes goes crazy. Another Water Wary would also go kind of crazy. For each speed down this has, it also has an increase to its attack. I could decrease... I guess that's slowness, not a decrease in speed. But we could do something weird with the metabolism shift. Okay. I feel like that I haven't mastered the art of figuring out how to make my people, like, how to choose correctly. I think that that's still something that we're going to work on. And I now think that... I still think that we should be empty syringing on crabs to get those nice abilities, but I gotta figure it out. When a creature receives poison, gains that much attack for 1 turn. On death, you inflict poison. Okay. You're trash, alright? I don't like you. But I really like you. I really like you. So I think that we're gonna try to mess around with that. Give me a Water Wary. And then be very careful because you could accidentally kill a Skull Crab here. So give me this guy. We're going to left claw free. We're going to swift scratch. That puts you on 1 health, and then we will claim you. So I end turn. Yeah, I feel good about that. So good smack. Key vampirisms, not that it matters because you're tail swiping. Left claw, beautiful. You're inflicting that with poison, which is horrible. Yeah, it just kills him, actually. There's no way around that, though. Like, your venomous bite was always going to kill him immediately. So, I think that I'm fine with this. Let's just grab you. Iron-tail salamander, welcome to the party. Obviously, Water Wary. We're going to try to get you taken care of. You're hitting all lanes. Let's bring in Retromation. It's just bad, honestly. It's just bad. Wow, it's just bad, like, all around, man. It's just bad all around. I'm gonna recall you. We're gonna Pleading Face on you. And then we're gonna mess around. So, extracts a talent or a move from a tamed creature. So if I put down this guy, and then we go this, I'm gonna grab your left claw, and then I'm gonna grab your right claw, and then we're just gonna hit you. We're gonna do that on you. This is okay. This way your Hydro Slap does not hit anybody. We bash and get 2 off on you. You kill me. You're now weak on this turn too? Really? I guess so. I mean, that looked like that was for 1 turn, but I suppose I'm here for it. So bring me in a Skull Crab. We're gonna bash him. You're planning on bashing me. I can't do much here. But this should kill Mr. Agaric Frog, who I really don't think is very good, okay? I don't think he's very good. So that wipes you. Oh my god, you're poisoned. Okay. Frick me, brother. Frick me. Okay. There was no way around that, though? There was no way around that. Okay, it's another Water Wary. Who I can't fix. I can't fix. Okay. Bring me in 1 extra damage if the target is slower. Guess what? It's not anymore? Well, apparently it is. Is it? Okay. I sure hope it isn't. You're planning on bashing? We gotta get this curse off you, brother. You're a big issue. You're a big issue. I don't think you're dying. I think you're attacking me. You should not be attacking him in this scenario. That is just not logical. So let's do something like this. I like this guy. If he attacks him, we'll just undo. Okay. Beautiful. We hit you. Yeah. You immediately kill my guy. But we expect that. We expect that. For the record, this is going really poorly. I want everybody to be well aware of how terrible this is going. Now you're definitely an issue. But we can... I mean, I could just try to tame you. 16%'s pretty friggin' bad. That's pretty bad. So you're gonna hit for... You're at full health. So you're gonna hit for... Well, you're gonna hit for 1 if I hit you first. Right? Which I will hit you first with the Swift Scratch. So you will only hit me for 1. I feel good about that, and then you'll hit for 1, and then maybe I can try to snag you. And I get my Vampirism, which is kind of sick. I immediately lose it, but that's life. Now you're at 1. I obviously can't get you any other way, so I'm going to try. 50%. Tough. Okay. And then I would spend it again for a 66% chance. Okay. And we get ourselves another Water Wary. And we gain 3 new dudes. We lost basically everything we own. Which is not great. So 3 max HP, but minus 3 speed. I do think we want to do this. I think that the only logical thing to do is something like this Water Wary that only Swift Scratches. Speed does not matter. So I'm going to do that. Because otherwise he's... I mean, like, it literally does not matter. Restore 1 health to one of your creatures 5 times. These are not curing a curse. I just want to make that very, very well known. Okay. So... We have a left claw, we have a right claw. Is there something... Like, this hits all lanes. This hits all... We got a lot of AoE. An extra damage if the target is slower. I kind of like the idea of running, like maybe infusing that onto you, and maybe we chill with the right claw for right now. Now everybody has an okay amount of stuff. I think that I like on kill you gain attack and speed. The Apex Predator. You're kind of sick, honestly. This guy can literally get medicinal herbs. That's a wild scenario. The ability to heal would go kind of crazy, I think. Gains strength, but inflicts weakness. The problem is we have, like, no synergies, man. Like, you want to actually lose speed. I want to put slowness on you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what is best here. I like the idea of Tuba Bear. I do have a prime fish that's super effective. Okay, I mean, give it an attempt, I suppose. Give it an attempt. So, 3 lads. After eating fish, it gains a random mutation. I mean, that sounds crazy too. You are a meat lad. We're not gonna get you, okay? We're not gonna get you. We could try to go Apex Predator, but you're going to be as a 30% chance right now. So the odds of that working out pretty friggin' low. I think you bring in Retromation with the idea of weakening. You're inflicting 3 vulnerable to the target if it's slower. So we want to not deal with that. Deal 1 extra damage to the target if they're slower. We could mess around with that, man, and you're at full health. That actually, this is a really solid play. Because we're going to get this guy into a position where I can actually just snag him. He is a meat guy. But I could tame him with the prime fish. I love the idea of him after eating fish gaining random mutations. I just think that that's cool. I think all of these guys are good for what it's worth. And then you're hitting for 3. I could do a Hydro Slap and just kill this guy, too. In which case, we could go like this, actually. So Hydro Slap. I think that I want the guy who can produce medicinal herbs more. So we're going to do this to kill this guy. He will never do any damage. He will stay at full health, which I think is even better. This guy is going to really mess him up. I think this is okay. So he takes his damage. I hit him. I hit him. I hit him. It doesn't hit him because he has armor. But then we kill him. You come in. Do that. I only get hit for 1. Tuba Bear is who we really want here. We really want him. I'm going to medicinal herb this guy. How much are you? You're 30% in your current state. I'd like to make that better. So we are going to hit all lanes. I'm going to target the leftmost. You're currently hitting for 1. I'll hit you for 1, which does nothing. So you're a recall. You're a recall. I bring in you to at least hit for 1. You will regain an attack. It's not anything exciting. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I may inject the water wary here, but we'll mess around with it. So end turn, body slam, you kill him. I'm going to be undoing this, I think, because I screwed up something here, right? Can I undo this play? Why did he die? Oh yeah, because he's doing 3 damage, dummy. Okay. Okay, yeah. I think we're so cooked, man. Let's weaken him so that we don't die here. You still target leftmost. You still scratch. That way we still kill 1 here. And it puts him into a slightly better position. Hydro Slap hits everybody. Swift Scratch. pretty trash all around, honestly. How much is this now? 60? That's not that much. That's not that much at all. Okay. Okay. You gotta try. I mean, this is one of those, like, hope and a prayer moments, I think. Oh, you're the best. Okay. That's huge. That's huge. Now, you're planning on doing 3 damage. There's only one person that can sustain that, and that is the Iron-Tail Salamander. So we are going to bring him in. That means that you're going to come back in... Well, actually, you're not going to come back in the box. You're going to come back in the box. You're going to scoot over. You're going to come in. You're going to inflict a speed down, which means this will do an extra damage, and then this will kill him. Maybe. You also have armor, which is going to make this a lot worse. We might still be cooked, to be honest with you. So, there's your speed down. We at least hit you for 2. And then your bash comes in, we hit you for 1. I don't have any way to do anything to you. Which is a problem. That's a problem. So... we are going to... we're going to sacrifice you, okay? Empty syringe. I'm grabbing your tail swipe. I can also grab your talent, which is interesting. It's good to know for the future. But my idea is that we now buff the water wary, because when he's at full HP, and it potentially, I mean, maybe we wait on that. We could do this guy too. Because now we would have a... well, no, but he's our guy who we killed our speed. So yeah, we do want it on this guy. I don't know, man. I think that I'm cooking, and it's not... we're not cooking good enough. I think that we're just in a bit of a weird spot. So we survive. We gained 1 lad, the tuba bear. If you do not use your food to tame, your enemies will keep getting stronger. Yeah, I picked up on that. Thanks for the help. Just choose a food item. Just give me, I mean, I think I have a lot of pescivores right now. So give me a fish. And we'll roll here. Tree of Balance. Choose a creature. Either set both its HP and speed to 5 or set them to 7. Place food as bait to attract and tame a creature. I think that no matter what we do here, we're cooked. But let's see just what we can figure out. I think that I would like to... we're so dead. I mean, we're so dead. The problem is that Retromation's supposed to be our best unit, and I cursed him to basically be garbage forever. So that makes things definitely tricky. And everybody else is, like, very hurt right now. So I think that you... I legit have no idea what the best play here is. I think that your only hope is to medicinal herb this guy so that the tail swipe does 3 damage to everybody, and we just hope and pray that helps, right? This doesn't get him all the way full. This doesn't get him all the way full. I still think that you probably need to do something with it. So let's water wary that. And then I'm just going to... I think that you need to grab both of these guys with your stuff you have. I think we're cooked, okay? I think we're super cooked. Tame more creatures. Try to tame at least 2. Yeah, I know. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying and I'm failing, and I completely agree. Unfortunately, I'll kill you if I water wear you. So we can't really do that. And you're hitting for 6, which unfortunately is not good enough. So we are going to target all lanes for a 3 and kill you. Even though you are a... You're a fish. Yeah, you're a fish. I could just try to do this now on a 33% chance. I think that the odds of that happening is really low, right? It's just not gonna happen. So let's get a medicinal herb. And then Mr. Water Wary, we're going to hit you. Retromation Chills. Inflicts -2 speed to itself. Hits for 4. I get the medicinal herb I can use to heal somebody. The bright side is that this guy is going to remain very, very strong in this exchange. I think that this sucks. I think that we survived, though. Which is seemingly good enough for me right now. So thanks for the medicinal herb. You're now full health, which is huge. Just kidding. You're not. We can get you back to full health if we want to. Snowplow. Deal double damage to creatures that have minus speed. Are you a fish boy? You are a fish boy. Okay. That's exciting. We're going to hit all lanes again. Which is going to kill him. It's going to kill him. That means both of these guys are chilling. You're going to hit. You're going to add another medicinal herb. You should not die. No. You're going to inflict... You're only targeting this guy, but you're going to inflict low speed to this guy. Don't care. Don't care. I think this is fine. You are going to hit me for 3, though, which is going to kill him. That's a problem. So we're going to do this instead. You hit for 3. I hit you for 1. We get a medicinal herb. Your speed goes down. But now you're going to attack before. So we do this. Because my speed's higher than yours. We'll kill both of them. This is fine. This is fine. I end turn. Swift Scratch hits. I heal 1 because of the vampirism. You Snowplow, hit me for 3. Speed down. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, you hit me for 1,000,000. Yeah, you killed my entire team. Yeah, I'm going to undo that. I'm going to undo that. Because the speed down is horrible for me. That's horrible. Okay. So... we could throw the move essence on the Water Wary. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? It might be crazy. It might be crazy. You're still tail swiping. I can't afford to lose you, man. You're too good. I can't afford to lose you. So you have to remain. You got to remain in the camp. And the other guys I bring in would die. So yeah, this is our only option. We're going to now make you a right claw. This should... speed goes... that's the rightmost up there. Which is still bad. Okay, that's still bad. Because that's not the guy that I cared about getting rid of, for the record. So we're going to undo that. I thought that was going to do the right of him. Okay. Can I move you guys? I can't move you guys. We got problems. We got problems. It has to be this. It has to be this. But it can't be that, man. It can't be that. Oh, you're so important, though. You're so important. This guy's damn ability is what's killing us here. Okay, 16%. 16%. Frickin' hell. Okay. It's obviously horrible. What is the way out of this? There has to be a way out of this. 60% on this guy. That could be okay. That could be okay. Okay. That helps. You now have a guy doing 4 damage. Bro, that does not help. That does not help even a little bit. That just makes it worse. I mean, that actually just makes it so much worse. Swift Strike. You would gain 2 attack. My speed is faster, though, than you. Okay. We target the rightmost enemy here. And then we do a tail swipe here. You have less speed than the previous guy, which makes this work. That makes this work. This will be fine. This will be fine. So you hit. His speed goes down. Right. I did it again, brother. I did it again. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Gosh darn it. I can't undo. Ah! Okay. Yeah, good. Good. Very good. Very good. Yeah, yeah. This is what we call mega friggin' cooked, brother. Mega friggin' cooked. We can do this and inflict the 2 damage down. Your speed is higher, which would kill him. You hit all lanes. To be honest with you, I would rather restore your stuff and medicinal herb again. We will not die here. So your damage goes down. You hit me for 1. Speed goes down to 0. Vampirism just saved him. That's insane. That's insane. And then now you try, man. 66%. You got to give it an attempt. Okay. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. We are so dead. We're so dead. The curses are just terrible, man. They're just terrible. So we're going to do a 5-5 here. We don't care about your speed, my friend. So this seems like a... I mean, this seems good enough to go 5-5 on you. I think that 7-7 would have been more fun, but we'll roll with this. I did walk out. Evolve a creature from your starting deck. I think you got to try. Yeah, I think you got to try this. But now we can come in and we can at least... Everybody's hurt. Everybody's hurt. This gives Swift. All moves have priority and hit first. We can do some funky stuff there. You have to get... We lost our really strong guy. And I don't have a syringe to move your Hydro Slap onto him, which is really what I would like to... Or your Hydro Slap, to be fair. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Save the prime meat, hopefully. I think that you are completely and utterly dead here, but let's see what happens. Vampirism, regain a health when dealing damage. Bad? Yeah, it's bad. When an ally dies, a tentacle replaces it at the end of the turn. When an ally retreats, it gets replaced immediately. You're hitting 2 on all lanes. I mean, we are so dead. It's insane, man. 15, 6.9. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one. That's going to be a tough one. Hitting all lanes for 2. Wow. I mean, it's just horrible. You're not even useful because these guys all have 0 speed. So... Yeah, I mean, it's just bad. It's just bad. You're hitting for 4 on someone. That means you have to go here. I guess you put Rito here to do this. So you hit 4 on there. You roll with this for right now. So we'll hit you for 3. We'll hit you for another 1. We can try to snag you, which would at least be okay. And we do this. I just realized this guy definitely dies, which is not excellent. Because you're gonna... I hit you for 1 across the board, but then you'll kill him. I could have put this guy there instead. I'm just not sure that there was even a value to doing so. You're doing a Deadly Bites for 2 damage. Okay. I think you bring in the Water Wary. All right. And then, frankly, Retromation is Garbo, so we're going to get rid of him. You bring in the Heat Tiger. We do a hit for, well, let's... 79%. I like the odds. I'm not sure that was smart, though, because a guy just replaces him, man. Inflict speed down and attack down to all enemies and then falls asleep. That's just horrific. It's just horrific. Okay, what if we do this? So you kill him. There's another one coming, though. And he's horrible, and he's horrible. I mean, we're just dead. We're just dead. There's no chance, man. There's no chance. You have to do... You know what? We actually killed this guy. We survived this turn, which maybe we were in better shape than I thought. They didn't replace, man. They didn't replace until here. There's a tentacle, though. 2 tentacles. Okay. It's not awful, right? It's not awful. It's pretty bad, though. I mean, it's pretty bad. Right now, basically, the entire lane's dying. We can kill him, but we won't kill him fast enough. I think you gotta do something like this. That way we kill him. You're gonna kill him, which is not great, which means that I need to replace you with him. Oh, they're all dead, because you're hitting for 2. You're hitting for 2. It's an extra time for each effect removed. No, I think I'd like you to just die. And you're gonna die now. Before you even do that. Yeah, I mean, all moves have priority. Okay, hold on. Remove the negative effects, hit an additional time. You'd hit for 4. We could give this priority. And that way, at least we get the medicinal herb before we die. I mean, that seems... I had priority, brother. I had priority. You didn't give me the herb. Okay, that's calling BS on that one. What do you want me to do here? That is not, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. Okay, yeah, I mean, like, hella cooked here. Extremely hella cooked. We can restore this. Inflict a -2 to you. The water wary is going to die, right? We'll at least get rid of the cave maw, who's... I mean, realistically, I should have probably tried to capture him. And then you will kill me. Well, I'll regen, and then you won't kill me, I suppose. You're doing a deadly bite, but we'll kill you before that happens. 3 extra damage to creatures that have a negative effect. Yeah, I mean, you were always potentially dead. I don't know. I've lost a lot of faith, if I'm honest with you. I just don't see any planet to where we survive any of this. I mean, like, there's definitely no planet where we survive any of this. I would. Can I recall him? Yeah, I'll take him right back. That sounds good. I mean, that actually reset his speed, which is an insane play. So recalling them would remove their stuff. That's actually kind of interesting. I'm somehow alive, so I recall you, bring you back, it clears your stuff again. But we just have nothing. So we die. And that's that, man. It's hard. It's hard. I don't know. I mean, like, bro, I just don't know, to be honest with you. I just don't know. We can undo... it's just the end of the turn, man. I just take it, I suppose. It's just difficult. It's just difficult. I will say, this is a good time to bring up that this game has mostly positive reviews on Steam right now. New destination awaits. Brother, I'm never gonna get there. New people, critical hits, game mode unlocked. The game's mostly positive on Steam right now, and the main reason is because people are like, it's actually like stupid hard to the point of being a little unbalanced, and like getting a winning run. It's kind of like the issue Wild Frost went through a long time ago, where you had to be like a wizard in order to win. But I'm determined, man. I like hard games, so I'm not turned off by this. I felt like we never got any like forward momentum on that run. We were always playing from behind, and I think it was the curse on Furby at the beginning that really did a number to us. So interesting, very interesting. We'll see what we can do in the future with it. That's Decktamer for now. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll do some more. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.